The night had draped its dark veil over the small suburban house, and a haunting silence hung in the air. Michael, a curious child of 8 years, lay in his bed, staring at the ceiling as shadows danced in the faint glow of his nightlight. His parents had tucked him in hours ago, but sleep eluded him like a shadow fleeing the light. He clutched his worn-out teddy bear, its button eyes reflecting the dim room, offering little comfort against the rising dread he felt. As the clock struck midnight, an icy draft seeped through the cracks of his window, causing the curtains to flutter like ghostly specters. Michael sat up, his heart pounding like a drum in the stillness of the night. A soft, almost imperceptible whisper echoed through the hallway, sending shivers down his spine. He hesitated, his wide eyes fixed on the doorway, the entrance to the unknown. Gathering what little courage he could muster, Michael slipped out of bed, his bare feet making no sound on the cold wooden floor. The shadows seemed to shift and move as he crept towards the hallway, the flickering of the overhead lights casting unsettling figures along the walls. He reached the door and peered into the dark corridor, his breath hitching as his eyes adjusted to the gloom. A barely audible creak sounded behind him. He spun around to face the source, only to find his rocking chair slowly moving back and forth as if pushed by an unseen hand. Fear gnawed at him, but he couldn't look away. Suddenly, the lights flickered violently before plunging the house into darkness. Panic set in as he fumbled in the dark, trying to find the switch. A chilling laughter filled the air, wrapping around him like a cold embrace. In a desperate attempt to escape, he ran towards the staircase, but halted as he saw a shadowy figure at the bottom. Its eyes gleamed in the darkness, piercing through his soul. Michael's screams echoed through the empty halls, swallowed by the endless night. He stumbled back into his room, slamming the door shut, and hid under the covers, trembling. The whispers grew louder, now a chorus of malevolent voices closing in on him from all sides. The night seemed endless, each passing second stretching into an eternity of terror. As dawn finally broke, the voices faded, replaced by the chirping of morning birds. Michael peered out from his covers, the room bathed in the warm light of the new day. Everything seemed normal again, but he knew, he had felt it, that something sinister had visited him in the dead of night. He hugged his teddy bear tight, vowing never to leave his bed after dark again.